Here we are, metalheads. The crew has arrived. The savages have crossed Hadrian's Wall and arrived down in the Midlands. Let's pan you around and show you who we've got. Here we are, here's the legend, Scotty Owens, Blueface Savage, down with his Deus too. Panning round this way, we've got Derek. Hi Derek. Coming round this way, we've got Marty. And in the blue cap, we've got Gus. Welcome to the Kingdom of Mercia, gentlemen.
Yay. You have to clean up all the aluminium and...
Well, stone the crows, you can't make it up, can you? First signal of the morning. If I'd have just carried on that last session, it would have come up. But, boom, straight in on a silver thimble. Looking at that patterning on there, I'd say it's perhaps a Charles Horner thimble. Victorian. Nice. Don't know whether it's straight, and it probably won't. I'm feeling a jaggy edge just on that corner there. I think I'd split it if I try to open that. But yes, silver thimble first up, and then just panning down the field at a focus. We've got the three guests of the day. Old Blueface Savage, Scotty Owens, and two friends from across Hadrian's Wall. And you couldn't hear him. Don't forget, the boy's with us still. Good boy, Barney. There's a few bits and pieces coming up. As a halfpenny and a shard of a Nuremberg Jetton come up from behind me, one of the boys over there, and I've just had myself, come on, autofocus, a little slider off a parasol or an umbrella. I'll catch up with the other lads shortly, see if they've had any joy. Oh yes, we're on it again. A small musket ball, or maybe a large pistol shot. We're starting to work this field out. And another find up. See it down here in the hole? Pipe tamp. Or so they say they are. I think these are big long coat hooks with the ends snapped off them and that are screwed into the wall on that end. Still, pipe tamp if you like. Well, that's a new one to me. I've never found one of them before. Bloody metal starfish. Whether it's a turner off the top of a tap, maybe. It's got a square hole through the centre of it, but then those spars aren't even to each other. So I don't think it's a top of a tap. I really don't know. Strange that. Now that's really quite cool. It's not silver, it's a sports medal. 100 yards. Bishop Cholna R. Robinson Sports Day medal. Shame that's not silver, but quite a cool artifact. Wow, we've got a commemorative piece here. George V and Queen Mary. Really light. I think that's made out of aluminium. So what date's going to be on that then? That's going to be 1919. No, 1909 through to 1935. Might commemorate their coronation or something. Something medal, matchless medal, Liverpool. Then it's got the kind of crest that you'd have on a crown or a half crown in the centre of it. Nice commemorative piece. That's always a bit of a heart stopper when you spot silver in the hole, but unfortunately this time it's a dog tag. Dog called Tara. There is a phone number on the other side. Might be worth giving that a call to see if we can reunite that with the owner. Might be a nice memory of their dog. Cool enough. I'm starting to run out of time with the savages, I'm afraid. So, last little detecting session, see if anything else comes up. Little farthing size coin here. No detail on it, unfortunately. Well, that's it, metalheads. That's all I've got time for. Time to stitch this video together. It's been an absolute pleasure meeting up with Scotty and the Savages, the Scottish boys. What a great bunch. It's been a pleasure having you down and getting out detecting with you. I hope you have a good time at Rodney Cook and treasures come your way. Say hello to the rest of Camp Knobhead for me, and we'll meet up sometime in the future. Later, boys. So the Savages have continued with their journey. They're heading on down south, Rodney Cook. Here's the finds board. We're on the top as usual. Buttons, a shard of really quite fancy blue pottery. I wouldn't mind seeing that in its original form. A pipe tamp, big horsey buckle, crucifixion nail, couple of musket balls, this funny cross-shaped piece which I can only assume is a top of a tap, part of a spoon bowl, a parasol slide, couple of crusty coins, 2-2 bullet casing, the dog tag, dog called Tara. There we are with the 100-yard dash sports medallion, and down to the very crusty, buckled and scraped up George V and Queen Mary commemorative token. Now, you might notice the best bit's missing. What's happened to the silver thimble, I hear you say? Well, dickhead here recorded it and then promptly lost it again. So I've given myself another mission: finding that silver thimble. What a plonker. And of course, onto the bonus board. Thank you so much, Scotty Owens and all you Savages. Gifts from a north of Hadrian's Wall. They brought a big box of these little Scottish pies. If you never had these things, you do not know what you're missing. The ones with the little hole, one hole in the top, they're the plain meat ones, and the one with 2 holes in the top, they're the extra onion ones. and very kindly a bottle of 8-year-old Isle of Skye Scotch whisky. You boys have excelled yourselves. Thank you so much. Those pies. I love those pies.